What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan D.
This is Lex.
And we just got done seeing a movie directed by Alex Garland and Ray Mendoza. Lex, what did you think of this film, Warfare? One of A24's heavily marketed movie, premiered here in Military City, San Antonio. What did you think of this film? Instant reaction.
Yeah, man, it was a very raw depiction of warfare, just as the title says. And by raw, I mean like it strips out a lot of the Hollywood components. And there was actually a Q&A segment, and I think that was also kind of talked about where they didn't want to go very Hollywood with it. Like the movie, for example, it's not a spoiler, but it doesn't have score. It really puts you in that world of real life events and everything. Kind of they piece together memories from different survivors from this movie, and I mean it was an incredible depiction. I will say one of the impressions that I got towards the end is, for a movie format, I do understand why sometimes we do go Hollywood. Like it gives you a little bit more time to care about the characters when you have a script that is made up and not like depicted in real events. Because the movie puts you right in, but they didn't get a chance to really kind of show us the background and history for a lot of the characters. And while you care about them because of what they're doing, even some things like the mission and stuff wasn't always too clear. So it made it was a clear contrast between the Hollywood style like war movies, and this was just kind of like a raw look at it. So it depends on whether that is your vibe or not. It's not your traditional movie, but it was very well made.
Yeah, I know. It definitely carried a lot of elements, especially from Civil War that came out last year as well. And then another. And so another thing I do want to say as well is the fact that this movie is very, very impactful. There's a lot of special moments in here in this film. If you're into war movies and everything, it's really going to exceed on those levels, that format, that raw.
The sound was incredible.
Even though there was no like sound, like no Hans Zimmer, no score, but the sound was very impactful, especially on the army of the way the elements are. The military style of you're in Iraq, if you've done a tour, it was very, very powerful, and it's a very powerful message in here. And I feel like it's a very good film. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I do recommend every moviegoer out there to go check this out. And this film, it's a very impactful movie, and this is why I started this movie channel is because of movies like this, and they really impact you and they really leave you with a good, positive message. And at the end of the day, I had a great time watching this in IMAX format, which we can't recommend.
It's great. I said, sound, visuals were all there. It's the classic Alex Garland visuals, but I think it was an interesting pairing between co-directing and co-writing with Ray Mendoza. He's been in this world. That's why he was able to present an honest depiction of this. And the cast was also like stacked, all the favorite recent actors. Like they mentioned how they went on the youthful side, but these are the people that you're seeing, in The Bear, the Kingpin, Daredevil. Like there's literally a lot of the cast members that you're used to seeing on both shows and TVs or shows and movies. They're here.
All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. See you at the movies. Catch you later. Full review coming out. Laters.